Hi, I'm Peter, bass player for Songs of the Exile, and you're watching Live Prog.
You'll remember.
In February 2010, I was enjoying a day at the I.O. Pages Festival at the Boerderij in Zoetermeer. And one of the bands that played there was the Dutch progressive, or more appropriate, syntho band Leap Day. And I must say, I was really impressed with their live show. They brought amazing music, very melodic, very pleasant to listen to, and they had a very good singer. So, I thought to myself, that is a band to keep an eye on. Now, by the time that they performed there, they had their debut album out, Awake in the Muse. I really enjoyed what I heard, and I really thought, well, this is a band that I should keep in mind, you know. If they have some new material, then that will be interesting. And they got some new material. In early 2011, they released their second album, which is called Skylge's Lair, and here you have the cover. Now, I gotta say, I really enjoyed listening to the album. The opening track, The Messenger, already gives you a good idea of what kind of music Leap Day brings. As I said, I find it very more a symphonic band rather than a prog band, although the fact that the band has two keyboard players does give it this nice neo-prog sound at times. But, well, basically they make melodic, soft prog or syntho, and very enjoyable to listen to. Well, let's listen to a little bit more of this music. And I come to think, maybe I can show you a little bit, because at the I.O. Pages performance they played one track of the new album, which is called Walls. And I happened to be there with my camera, so I filmed it. And while the sound quality may not be top-notch, but you get a good impression of who Leap Day are and how their music sound.
So let the walls come down. We would enjoy if you don't be afraid to push. Oh yeah, no boundaries all that you would want to be, a fantasy. You have to break away, just like secret song when you were young. Roots and storm develop within some time, like a bird that kept inside.
The band Leap Day was formed in 2008 by Koen Rozen, who was also the drummer of Flamborough Head, another Dutch progressive rock band from the north of Holland, Friesland. Well, apparently he didn't have enough on one band, so he wanted to do something different, and he started looking out for other musicians to, well, do the similar thing as he did, or he wanted to do, and he found Dirk Evert Walkens. This keyboard player was in another Dutch band or project called King Eider. Again, really beautiful music. There's a lot of bands connected to Leap Day that are really worth checking out for you. Now, they found other musicians, among them Peter Stel from the Dutch progressive rock band Nice Beaver, and former Flamborough Head guitar player Eddie Mulder. they added Jos Harteveld, a singer, and Gert van Engelenburg, another keyboard player, and well, Leap Day is a fact with 2 really beautiful CDs out now. Now, I mentioned they had 2 keyboard players. Check out a beautiful solo, and I don't know who plays what, but on the title track of this album, Skylge's Lair, which is the 2nd instrumental track. Listen to Skylge's Lair, I noticed a few things. The fact that they have 2 keyboard players means they really bring some great and amazing keyboard solos and a lot of beautiful keyboard play in the music. With Eddie Muller, they have a stunning guitar player. The guitar parts, whether it be an acoustic ballad like Humble Origins, one of the first instrumental track on the album, or maybe well, a more heavier track with more guitar-like walls. It is really impressive how he plays. You know, he really shines on this album. And if you listen to the track Home at Last, then you might even hear a bass solo, and you don't hear that very much in music. So I'm very happy that these guys put a bass solo on it. But on the other hand, despite the many solos and the many really amazing musicians, they didn't load up every song with music, you know. It's not, how do you say, you're not entirely exhausted after listening to this album. You know, some musicians play fast and play a lot, but Leap Day, they take it slow, you know. They don't overload you with music. No, they make sure you can enjoy what you hear, and that is a very good accomplishment. So, well, I gotta say, a very, very good album, very enjoyable to listen to, so a nice addition to your collection. Now, they made a little joke at the end of the last track called Time Passing By. Well, I'm not gonna play that for you. If you are interested, well, buy the album, but don't buy it for that, buy it for the beautiful music. Enjoy the last moments of Time Passing By. Thank you for watching liveprog.com. I hope you enjoyed Leap Day, and well, stick around for more video reviews.